Think traveling after 70 is just like it was in your younger years? These 10 hidden dangers of traveling seniors don't see coming will have you thinking twice. Most travel agencies paint a rosy picture, but the truth is, if you're not aware of these 10 hidden dangers, your dream vacation could quickly turn stressful, costly, or even dangerous. But don't worry. This isn't about giving up your adventures. It's about traveling smarter, safer, and totally on your own terms. Let's uncover what seasoned travelers often don't know. Trust me, danger number 10 could save you time and money on your next trip. Before we reveal these 10 hidden dangers of traveling seniors don't see coming, we'd really appreciate it if you could support us with a like and subscribe. And be sure to share your thoughts and travel experiences in the comments section. It helps us to keep making amazing videos just for you, so that you travel smarter and not harder. Let's travel. Danger number 1. Underestimating physical strain. Taking a 10-hour flight or the stroll in the charming old town isn't as effortless as it once was when we were younger. What glossy brochures don't tell you is that as a senior, your body processes physical strain differently. Cramped seats can increase your risk of deep vein thrombosis, and those uneven cobblestone streets, well, they aren't as easy to navigate. Cobblestone streets are a trip hazard waiting to happen. How do you outsmart these challenges? Alternate active and light days with your travel. Choose accommodations with elevators and easy access. Upgrade to premium economy or business class if possible. One veteran traveler at 75 shared this tip. They now spend 2 days minimum in each location, saying that rushing around just isn't worth the health risk. Danger number 2. Medical emergencies without backup. You might feel fit, but what happens if you're hit with chest pain in a remote village? Many seniors don't realize healthcare quality varies wildly abroad. Even worse, that essential medication you take daily might not be available or may be illegal at your destination. Outsmart this challenge by doing this. Visit your doctor before you leave. Carry extra medication in your carry-on bag. Research local hospitals and emergency services ahead of time. Invest in senior-specific travel insurance. Here's a pro tip from a viewer who traveled extensively after 70 and said that their insurance covers an emergency airlift. The insurance is pricey, but peace of mind is priceless. Danger number 3. Cognitive overload. Landing after a long flight, unfamiliar foreign language, and the confusing transport options can be overwhelming. After 70, mental fatigue can set in faster, leading to poor decisions at the worst possible times. Be smart, build a buffer time into your daily itinerary. Use GPS apps and translation tools. Don't just rely on your phone, print essential directions. An 80-year-old traveler advised me to plan flights that land early, not late. After a 20-hour journey, nighttime arrivals are pure confusion. Danger number 4. Psychological disorientation. Leaving your familiar routines can trigger unexpected stress. Simple tasks like ordering food, navigating a new city become mentally exhausting, and that leads many seniors to retreat into isolation, missing the real magic of travel. Here is a smart pro tip. Stay connected through regular video calls home. Learn basic phrases in the local language. Some stay abroad for a month at a time. One couple in their 70s shared this advice. They spend longer periods of time in fewer locations. That helps them to build lots of daily fun and relaxing routines, even in a new place. Danger number 5. Increased risk of scams and crime. Here's the hard truth. Criminals profile seniors as an easy target. They look for slower movement, visible confusion, and people reluctant to cause a scene. How do you outsmart this danger? Walk with a purpose. Project confidence. Wear anti-theft gear, like a money belt. Travel in groups when possible, especially at night. Research common scams at your destination. One experienced traveler shared this pro tip. They walk briskly and always know 2 routes to their destination. It throws off pickpockets. Danger number 6. Technology gaps. Boarding passes, hotel check-ins, even restaurant menus are all digital now. Seniors who aren't comfortable with smartphones and apps can find themselves frustrated or even stranded. Be a smart traveler. Practice using necessary apps before your trip. Carry printed backups of all bookings and important documents. Consider a basic roaming plan or local SIM card for emergencies. Check out this senior traveler pro tip. A senior traveler said they store screenshots of their bookings. It's fast and works even if the Wi-Fi cuts out. That is a very smart move for all us senior travelers. Other hidden dangers might include the increased risk of scams, particularly those involving AI-driven deepfakes and identity impersonation. Geopolitical instability and rising travel costs could also present challenges. Here's a detailed look at more hidden dangers for travelers in 2025. Danger number 7. Deepfake scams. AI-generated deepfakes can be used to impersonate trusted sources, leading to financial scams and identity theft. Seniors who are less familiar with newer technologies may be particularly vulnerable, as these deepfakes are often extremely convincing. Scammers might pose as family members, financial institutions, or even government agencies, creating urgent situations that prompt victims to act quickly without verifying authenticity. It is essential to be cautious and verify communications independently, especially when they involve money transfers or personal information. Being aware of the existence of deepfakes is the first step in protecting yourself from falling victim to these sophisticated scams. Always take the time to verify identities before responding to requests, particularly those involving financial transactions. Even video calls can be faked, so look for subtle inconsistencies like strange blinking patterns, robotic voices, or blurry edges around the face. If anything seems off, trust your instincts and double-check using other means, like a phone call to a known number. Raising awareness among your travel companions and family members can also act as an extra layer of protection against deepfake-related scams. Danger number 8. Identity impersonation. AI can be used to impersonate individuals, potentially leading to fraudulent activities and financial losses. In some cases, cybercriminals use AI to clone a person's voice or image and then trick relatives or business partners into sending money or sensitive information. This form of identity impersonation is growing more sophisticated, and its impacts can be devastating, particularly when traveling, as it might be harder to verify someone's identity on the go. Seniors traveling abroad should be especially cautious when communicating electronically. Always set up secure passwords and two-factor authentication for important accounts. Additionally, avoid sharing too much personal information on social media before and during your travels. Criminals often use publicly available information to make their impersonations even more convincing. Staying discreet and skeptical of unsolicited messages can help mitigate the risks of identity impersonation while traveling. Danger number 9. Misleading travel advice. AI-powered chatbots might offer inaccurate or misleading travel advice, potentially leading to unsafe or uncomfortable situations. Although AI tools can provide quick answers and suggest travel options, they are not always reliable or up to date. Trusting an AI's recommendations without cross-referencing information with official travel sites or human agents can result in logistical problems, scams, or ending up in areas that are unsafe or unsuitable. When planning trips, it's wise to consult multiple trusted sources like government travel advisories, reputable travel agencies, and experienced travel bloggers. While AI can help speed up initial research, always verify critical information such as visa requirements, vaccination policies, and local customs. Travelers should double-check hotel reviews, transportation options, and sightseeing recommendations to avoid disappointments or dangerous situations. Danger number 10. Geopolitical instability. Increased conflict and unrest in certain regions could pose risks to travelers, particularly during travel. Political demonstrations, sudden changes in government, or rising tensions between countries can create volatile environments that are dangerous for visitors. Seniors may find it especially challenging to navigate unfamiliar locations during times of upheaval. Before booking a trip, always review travel advisories from trusted sources like the U.S. State Department or your home country's foreign office. Keep a flexible itinerary so that you can adjust your plans if the situation changes. Investing in travel insurance that covers political unrest and evacuation services is also a smart move. Staying informed about local news during your travels ensures that you are aware of any emerging risks and you can respond appropriately to protect your safety. Traveling after 70 isn't about slowing down, it's about traveling smarter, not harder, and leveling up. By knowing these hidden 10 dangers and preparing wisely, you're not just protecting yourself, you're unlocking a whole new chapter of incredible adventures. If you found this eye-opening, take a second to hit the like button and subscribe for more essential travel wisdom. Got a senior travel tip or a personal story? Drop it in the comments and you might inspire someone else's journey. Until next time, travel smarter, not harder, stay adventurous, and keep exploring. Let's travel!